Yeah, I thought we were very professional. I thought we were honest. Our work, we showed a good attitude, and I think our quality shone through in the end. But coming to a place like this, on a pitch like this, the wind's swirling, it was always going to be a challenge and a test, but we've passed it.
The fact you were able to make 10 changes obviously says so much about the strength you have in depth, but also the harmony in the squad, because all those 10 guys seem to turn it in pretty well.
Yeah, I think it explains a couple of things. Yeah, we've got strength in depth and good players and people waiting in the wings for an opportunity, and I think a lot of people played well today. But it also shows I've got a lot of trust and belief and confidence in the players, and we're all in this together. And if we're going to have a successful season, as I've said many times, it's about everyone contributing, and I'm really happy with the outing today.
Conditions that the players may not be used to be playing in all the time, but they seem to adapt pretty well.
Yeah, well, I think when you've only got one stand, it's always going to be open and windy. We're right on the water here. It's probably what you don't see on the TV, but yeah, the wind's swirling from left to right and forwards and backwards, and that it becomes a leveller when the pitch is not in your favour and the conditions are not, and they make a lot of fouls. But in the main, it was about coming and getting the job done and getting in the half of the next round.
Philip Lander, Andy King, Brandon Barker all getting debuts today. That must be very pleasing for you.
Yeah, very pleasing. As you say, Phil coming late. We've been trying to get him up to speed. I thought he was very professional today. Played really well. Had a hand in the second goal, clean sheet. A lot of positives from his performance. Andy and Brandon will take a little bit of a while to get up to speed, but we will get them there. I thought George Edmondson was outstanding, and Joe Aribo. He made the trip worthwhile. Just watching him today, I thought he was immense. And good players don't just pick and choose when they play. They're good all the time, and he's been outstanding in every game so far.
And likewise, after a year out, great to see Jamie Murphy back in a matchday squad.
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe putting him on and stuff, but we're here on AstroTurf again, and there's no evidence to say that AstroTurf caused the problem, but I just wasn't comfortable putting him on there. We were winning the game, clean sheet. Jake Hasty's been waiting in the wings patiently and been working very hard. He trained really well yesterday, so he deserved the run out, to be honest.
On to Thursday, a huge task, but one I'm sure you're all very much looking forward to.
Yeah, we've got a big couple of weeks up until the Old Firm game now. We've got two massive European games, and Salmon's in the middle of them. Is an important 3 points against St Mirren, and then an Old Firm. So a huge 2 weeks before we get a rest, and games we're really looking forward to. We're in good form, we're in a good place, and exciting times.